So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job. And he breeds...
Morata! That's a half-decent try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Drinkwater with the ball through. A real chance to break. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Drinkwater tries lifting it over. Now it's Hazard. Hector Bellerin. It's Aubameyang. Shapes the shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away, played it early, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keeper's got good distance on that. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through the middle. Hector Bellerin. So what's he planning here? Cazorla goes looking. Aubameyang. Moses gets into the right position to intercept. Managed to get it away. Xhaka. It's a loose ball. Into the channel. Xhaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Hazard! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Morata. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Cahill. And that's been won straight back. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Moses. And it's Morata. And that has put paid to that. Morata. Drinkwater. It's Ozil. Mesut Ozil into opposition territory. Chance to shoot. And assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Out wide to the right. Got a sight of goal. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Moses gets good distance on it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a through ball. Ethel goes for a sweeping cross. Now a chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Marcos Alonso. Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Lacazette. Morata passes it through. And he's shown him a clean... He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Plays it back, and it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Ozil! Well won, that's good play. Now the pass. Conte. Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Good clearance and very necessary.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. Koscielny cuts it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lacazette tore at them and shot, and it's been given away. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Aubameyang. Drinkwater plays it forward. Now the counter. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Tries a through ball. Going through.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Mustafi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's come loose. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Steered forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Lacazette. Up he gets! Mesut Nigh on perfection! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray pass.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rudiger gets it back. Now it's Drinkwater. Played out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Azpilicueta. Moses. Conte. Looks like a good ball through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Going through. Hits one! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at the screen for information on how to follow your okwehs stadium.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear...
It's Aguero! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mata. Aguero. Still going. Where to next? Valencia plays it forward. And it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Martial. Shaw. Now he's wondering who wants it. Crossed in. Yaya Toure. Gets wrestled off the ball. David Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Bernardo Silva going through. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lukaku has a swing at it. Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hits one! That is wayward. Matic. Otamendi cuts it out. Shaw. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needed a better pass there. De Bruyne passes it through. Bernardo Silva. Will be a throw-in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Martial is now in the last chance saloon. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. He could be in here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mata has created one goal already. Lukaku, out to the left it goes. Lukaku, is it in? He's got away with one there. Lukaku! It's there! An act of charity gratefully received. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lukaku looks to dink one in. Lukaku produced a good ball to find Pogba, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Got a throw in. He's got away. Smalling boots it to safety. Aguero has a goal! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. And it's Lingard. Lingard plays it long. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kyle Walker. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. Martial. De Bruyne. It's a brilliant interception. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Oh, glorious footwork! Striding forward, facing goal. Lingard, out towards the flank. Pogba. Valencia could cross it here. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Lukaku, looks to clip it forward. Lingard, drills one in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives...
The shot's on! In it goes! And they get themselves in front!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Smalling. that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
De Bruyne clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No foul, says the referee. Silva. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Sané. Lobs it in gently. He can get that clear. And it's De Bruyne. Laporte goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Matic with the foul. Walker tries a through ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That is terrific skill. It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sané crosses into the box. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lingard goes for the cross. No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
In with a header! And the ball's come out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne. Pogba gets it back. Lingard tries a through. Up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
He just heads it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a through ball. Draxler pumps it into the area. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Coaxed out to the wing. Too much on that, it's gone out. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Rakitic. Tries to dink it in. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Di Maria. Can he put it away? It's a brilliant interception. Aimed low and direct. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sergio Busquets. Draxler. Jordi Alba. Into the channel. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he deliver? Coutinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Has a hit!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Neymar. Cavani has made his impact already. Looks to thread it through. Out again for a throw-in. In again. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Going through, Cavani! Ball's loose, and he's after it. And that's been levered clear. Verratti. Philippe Coutinho goes looking. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That had to be more accurate. And it's Coutinho. Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gomez boots it to safety. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. And he's there to cut it out. He's got away. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was venomous. He's left his man. Neymar passes it through. Cavani.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Referee's given a throw. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Plenty for us to chew on during the break. The action has already resumed here. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Paris Saint-Germain are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the wing. Di Maria. He's got away. Di Maria. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No way through there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Di Maria! Gomez. Neymar's cross. Has a swing at it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Coutinho. And he's on his way. He's had a shot!
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, he's got away. That is a terrific run. Messi, Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Daniel Alves. Gorgeous control there. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Marco Verratti. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gomez with the ball through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Draxler. Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. He's left his man. Cavani.
There's a real appetite from them to...
It's Neymar! Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho puts his foot on the gas. Coutinho clips one through. Has a pop! Philippe Coutinho! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Unbelievable.
We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
All square again into the dying minutes. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Dembele whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough... Can he score? Di Maria tries making a foray down the right. Messi. Now it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves. Driving on now. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Now, can he capitalise? Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Di Maria goes looking. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Iniesta. Cavani. Umtiti. Messi. Dembele. Coaxed out to the wing. Good ball. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And they've got... Has a shot! Thiago Motta. Neymar. Now the pass. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed long and direct. Who's he going to play in? And it's Thiago Motta. A real chance to break. Suarez goes up and over.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, he's broken through. Big shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show...
And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Drilled in low. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Floats one over. And it's been given away. Away from immediate danger. Gundogan plays it long. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now it's Draxler. Looks to slip it through. Mario Gomez. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Lichtsteiner with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Gundogan. And it's Draxler.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. And he's there to cut it out. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Mario Gomez into the channel. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Quadrado tries a through ball. Pjanic hurtles into the tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Pjanic. Hoists it high. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hector. He's having a look round. Could cross it here. Timely intervention. And it's Higuain. He's got away. Fine defending there.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Looks to slip it through. Played it. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out wide to the right. Quadrado is desperately calling for it out wide. Needed a better pass there. Mario Gomez with a long pass out wide. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Battles to win it back. Higuain passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado. That'll be a corner. Towering header! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Gets good distance on it. Out again for a throw-in. Alexandro. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Played out to the wing. Schürrle. It's Ozil. Crosses one in, and he's cut it out. Dybala goes looking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Tries a through ball. Drexler crosses in a low one. Drexler. Alexandro tries running with the ball at his feet. Done very well to intervene. Schürrle. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Schürrle. Germany given another corner. Through to the goalkeeper. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Coaxed out to the wing. There's no flag. There's the delivery.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Schürrle delivers across. Now it's Drexler. It'll be a throw-in. Fired in from distance.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mats Hummels. Pushes it out wide. Schürrle passes it through. Oh, good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Cuadrado brings the ball forward. No way through there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Müller. Müller, he's left his man. Barzagli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Higuain.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Higuain.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kadira. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Gundogan. Now surely, he's gone for it! Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fired in. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, smart save. Toni Kroos.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Draxler. Muller.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He goes long. Douglas Costa. Is it in? Hummels can hoist it clear. Muller. Gundogan. Muller plays it wide and helps available out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Needed a better pass there. Room for a can he score? In he goes again! This could fall anywhere! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Lukaku has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Gets it back. Blint. And it's Martial. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed in toward... Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Chan. Breaks on here. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Milner. It's Milner! Looking to break out here. Aimed low and direct. Now, can he capitalise? And that's been levered clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks to thread it through. He's got away. Chan. Lukaku! Chan. Milner plays it out to the wing. Mane with the ball through. Beautifully done. Matic can hoist it clear. Goal kick. Pogba just wouldn't be beaten there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino. Mane. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Martial. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. A real chance to break. Firmino goes through the middle. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's neat. Alexis Sanchez. Pumps it into the... Gets up to head it! And oh! Goal! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexis Sanchez. He's made good progress from a deep position. Steered out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Now the pass. And help's available out wide. Mane. Van Mata. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going through. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum with a long pass out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Blint. Comes sliding in. Breaks on here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Firmino. It's Chan! He's got away with one there.
Mohamed Salah has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Mane goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He's left his man. Smalling goes looking. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Lukaku with the ball through. Going through. Chance to break. Now he's wondering who wants it. That had to be more accurate. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wijnaldum. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Milner. Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Can he finish? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Milner. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Wijnaldum. No way through there. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku gets on the end of it. Is it in? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It so nearly came off for him.
Lukaku very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cuts it out.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got... Firmino hits it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Do not write them off. Back they come. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wijnaldum, out wide to the right. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Chan. Firmino. Chan tries a through ball. Blint plays it forward. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Lallana passes it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Pogba with the delivery. And he's there to cut it out. Lallana gets good distance on it. Rashford! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Rashford has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
What a throw in. Lallana. And it's Mane. Chan. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Back into the middle. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Chan. Liverpool. How about it? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Going through. Tries a through ball. Juan Mata. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Surely he scores! Good idea, just hits one! Valencia. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Juan Mata. Now it's Sanchez. Lallana. Smalling does well there, alert.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Spain against France. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Griezmann, he's got the ball, the shot's on! It's broken loose!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Silva. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco looks to dink one in. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Silva. Shoots!
Silva weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pogba. Where to from here? Now it's Lacazette. Looking to force his way through. Lacazette, can he put it away? Flings in across.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Rabiot tries a through ball. Mondi, and it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And France are in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Isco looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he score? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to slip it through. Isco. Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kante knocks it away. He's gone for goal. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Conte. And it's Mondi. Tries a through ball. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Griezmann may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
There will be a throw-in. And he's surging through. He's got away. Has a pop! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba. Conte. Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago, forward it goes. Titi boots it to safety. France get it back again, and it's Lacazette. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Piqué, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lacazette certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Isco! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Spain have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Well, it's Lacazette. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to thread it through. Titi cuts it out. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Isco. Kante plays it forward. It could be in. Has a hit! Strong punch. And it's Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now the counter. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Into the channel. Vitolo with the cross. Now a chance to break. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Vitolo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lacazette floats one over. Rabiot. Pogba pushes it out wide. Griezmann, Lacazette. Isco goes looking. And it's Silva. Out for a throw. And that's well defended. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lacazette. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lacazette, and he's away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Forward it goes, and this is Lacazette.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Diego Costa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Now the pass. This is promising. Is it in? Thompson, he's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Rafael Varane. And that is that. Spain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.